Reconnecting with the baby.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
He is the father, and I presume the woman on the bed is the still mother. But what else? This is the question. Right, you said there was a distress call.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity.
Yes, I want to play with I want to play with my baby.
Before I answer that.
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Sam can't hear it, I can.
Through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external
I figured those were the baby's memories.
More than capable of encoding this information into memories.
But who is the man? You don't know him, I take it.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a
no.
technician? Does it matter?
It's the kid's father.
The BB has been in circulation
He's there.
for a while now. It's been handled by a lot.
The woman's supposed to be at Capitol.
How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn.
That's becoming very, very clear.
Old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Dead man's honor. I'm gonna be honest, that's not very comforting, dead man.
Until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thank you, voice in the hangar. This isn't really a hangar, but this does feel like a place you'd launch a hangar from a spaceship or something. Well, someone said something about the distress call, but they want me to go and pick up a delivery, so I best oblige and see what's up.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught the
good.
en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory.
Those orange circles, or that orange area.
Stealing us our property back. Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
I guess I gotta sneak through mule territory. This one's gonna be interesting, especially without any weapons. Are you prepared to give me a gun? Okay. I can't throw my shower water. I'm supposed to throw my shower water at the PTs, not the mules. They might just find it very strange. I've got 2 orders, by the way. You want me to recover the printer interface? Oh no, it's in a different area. It's further south. Okay, so and you want me to go and collect some chiral crystals up here. So both of this is very annoying because I have to go. If I want to do both of these, I have to go way out of my way. But I best do both for now. I think there's going to be... So if chiral crystals are those little hand crystal things that are poking up out of the ground, then I guess it's going to tutorialize them, and I'd probably better do it. And I think I can manage both of these, but it's going to take a second to run all the way back up there and run down again. They're both on the other side of this of the distribution center, so that's a really inconvenient test. This one goes way into mountainous territory, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the chiral crystals first, but presuming nothing like overly interesting happens throughout, I'll, you know, I won't bore you with that traversal, but I'll keep you up to date if anything important or interesting happens. This one, of course, I think we'll be doing because that's going to be a rough trek. So let's accept both of these. Minimum 1 CG, desired 100 CG. What is a CG? Centigrams? Very well, I'll accept that. And select this one. I'll select both. Accept both the orders.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your
Oh.
PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one.
Yes.
Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
I may need one in the mountainous region. I guess I should, well, I'll carry on back for now. I've got 1 ladder and 1 climbing rope. I think I should have a 2nd ladder. Let's carry on back. Oh no, I've got 3 PCCs. Let's just carry 1 for now, and we'll offload the remaining 2. And I want a 2nd ladder. Not carried. Okay. I can auto-arrange cargo, but that's fine. I would... Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to confirm this. I would like to fabricate... And so, how do I make another ladder? I can do this, can I? Here? That would make sense. Climbing anchor... My ladder is on my tool rack. I'll head out and I might check it on the terminal. I might have gone past where I can fabricate stuff.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Got it. I know what I need that for. I may not have to go strictly up to that location to...
Allow me to describe your...
Hello, Heartman.
Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've noticed them.
Rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground,
That I didn't notice.
and they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta.
Yeah.
Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Especially, so they're very difficult to miss. They're quite conspicuous artifacts, and they're all over the place. Let's just look back in the terminal. Fabricate equipment. There, that's what I wanted to do. Unable to fabricate a chiral printer could not be detected. Oh, because it's offline, so I can't make it. And I've left all my ladders miles away, because I'm an idiot. I didn't know... Okay, so I'll have to go do that before I can fabricate stuff. I've got 1 ladder for all this entire mission. I wanted at least 2 on me, but there we are. Okay. Looks like we're just doing this.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I think I left it up in the, a lot of very well-liked signs up here. I don't know how much interaction I want to do with the online mechanics. Stamina restored. I was affected. What? I was affected by signs and I received likes from them. Okay, I'm just going to presume that I can move without having to strictly worry about all that. How are you doing, BB? Looks fine. Let me just quickly check. Okay, that's fine. The PCC anchor. Strand can be used to bind human enemies from behind and parry attacks at close quarters. So it's a weapon. Sam's blood is woven into the fibers. That's pretty hardcore. And used by scanners to verify his identity, making it an essential porter tool. Non-lethal anti-personnel weapon. There we go. Ladder. I've got... No. No, have I got 3 climbing anchors? I don't know. And apparently I've got 412 milliliters of urine. If that gets too high, am I going to have problems? That number, if I really, really need to pee, I should probably dispense with that issue at some point, but not here. Right, we're going to get the crystals first. They're on that little island. Mind you, I should be able to...
How you doing, Sam?
Yeah, he's encouraging himself, that's fine. Do I have to get them specific? Because I think I see some around here. I think I see some right ahead of me.
Sam,
Dead.
crystals are pretty
Die Hard Man?
small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Guys, look in front of me, okay? 2 directly in front of me, I can see them. And they're not that small or difficult to see, especially... Maybe if I'm really looking for them, I might, be more concerned. But let's just grab these for now. I can now pick it up. He literally just grabs it. I need 100, right? Maybe I don't necessarily need to... Oh, I'm back in Timefall. I was hoping to avoid this for half a minute. I've got 61 CG. I'm gonna guess centigrams. So 2 immediately. I'm looking for quite a bit more than that. Well, not that much more. I should be able to get it from nearby. I see another crystal formation over here that I will grab. I don't really want to spend too much time out. Here's a larger. So you got small crystals which only have like a couple of CGs, and these larger crystals which seem to have, yeah, 119. Let's grab the rest of this.
There we go.
And then head straight back. I didn't have to go that far out of my way at all. Okay. Get a move on. Let's get out of this Timefall. Not sure what the chiral crystals do. I thought they would be metals and such, but I think you just pick up metals and resins lying around the place. Okay, well, never mind. My little plan of going all the way out of my way didn't seem to be too much of a difficulty. It was just over there.
Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal and drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Okay. It's a little different, but it's otherwise completely innocuous. The PCCs are on the ground. Okay. How do I pick this up with my hands? Can I not? Fine, I'll drop these off. I meant to, when I said unload them, I meant to leave them in the terminal. I'll put them away. Claim materials. What does this mean? Claim resins, 40, 80, 320. Why can I... Oh, hang on. Let's... How do I drop it off again? Chiral crystals. Put 100... No, I can... Wait, what? I can only put 100 on the cargo shelf. Because that's all they want. And I've got 20 on me just weighing me down? Or do they not weigh that much? If it's centigrams, I suppose they don't weigh much. Recycle chiral crystals at the distribution center. There you go.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels.
Yeah, just outside.
Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill.
You could have done this, I'm sure of it. Not subject to evaluation. I got all the likes for that. 410. 420, apparently. Container repair spray. Okay. I can repair my containers. Don't they get aged? How do you... maybe it's reverse Timefall in that spray. New interview data acquired. Chiral symmetry and chiralium. I'll read that later. Chiral crystals can now be used at all UCA-affiliated facilities. The amount of crystals that can be used at the distribution center west of Capital Knot City has increased. Okay. I'll see how that actually integrates. A new option has been added to delivery terminals. Claim materials.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Alright, so I can just use those materials to make stuff. I want to make ladders, but I can't yet because the printer's not online. Oh, finally, I'm going to look what connection levels are.
It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases,
I see.
larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
So how do I increase it? Just by doing jobs here? Increasing your connection level with the facility will add more materials to be stored there, and will make more materials available for use. Additionally, new functionality may be provided by bridges, and you may even receive a gift or two. So I guess if I just do more jobs, I am more connected to that location. Connection level increased. Distribution center west of Capital Knot City has provided the following new hologram data. To use this data, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select customize structure. I don't think I have any level 2 structures. I think I've only got the level 1 post box and the watchtower, which I haven't tried. I don't know what level it is. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. Okay. Well, okay, what am I building? There's a lot of stuff I'm supposed to be building around here, and I don't know. I need to find out where it's going to be useful. So the amount of materials, yada yada yada. Okay, got this. I can place a bunch of stuff here. I might put the rest of my chiral crystals down here. That's got to 10. What if it goes to 11? Because it seems like I filled out that part of the star. I just got a bunch of achievements. It goes beyond the edges of the star. New title earned. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may be recognized as a true legend. I thought that was already the case. Alright. You have achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Great. Oh, and it cuts it off and creates a new section of the star. That's awesome. I like this graph. I like this graph a lot. It's a very fun graph. Let me quickly check my achievements. I got a few. I got a like from BB, apparently. Didn't notice that. Recycle chiral crystals for the first time. Chiral crafter. I got a baby blessing. That was the first achievement. Chiral crafter. Then the custom kit. Oh, hang on. I just got another one. These are popping in like nobody's business. The custom kit. Acquire your first piece of customization data. Well connected. Reach connection level 3 with a facility. Building bridges. Reach bridge link grade 1. And prominent porter. Reach grade 10 in any delivery evaluation category. So, they're coming in hard and fast.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
What is it? Ladders? No, container repair spray.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Alright, I'll grab a thing of that. Now, can I... Hang on, how do I get this? Move to a place in private locker. That's where I want these PCCs that I'm not using. Here. I've probably got to go back, run up and grab my ladders. Though I can just build more, it's fine. Place in the private locker. Grab one of these. Attach to suit. No. Carry on back. I don't know what attached to suit actually means. I think it might be stuff for, like, belt-carried weapons or something like that. So I've got one can of container repair spray. I don't know how I own it. A restorative preservative that can be sprayed onto cargo containers in order to repair damage will be less effective when used in the midst of a timefall shower to try to find shelter first. Got it. But do I have to put cargo down and then spray it? Because it says hold aim and then use RT to spray. So do I have to literally place cargo in the ground, stand in front of it and spray?
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation.
You've said.
This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals,
Sounds like the chiral
them at one of our
network might
facilities.
end up
And
creating
you
more
can
damage.
deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Man, there is a lot of mechanics in this game. And I'm pretty sure I haven't got the half of them yet. Okay. Can I just do a delivery at the moment? Alright, let's go find out what these mules are about. He's already covered in just random crap all over him.
Let's not keep people waiting.
Yep, I got it. I'm not keeping anyone waiting. See, look at him. He's got the baby on the front, this pocket to the side. He's got his shoes on his hip. He's got the, I think it's a music player. It looks like a Walkman. He's got this thing on his other side. I don't even know what that is. He's got his backpack with the Dreamcatcher and the chiral crystal collector, the ladder, the PCC, the Odor deck on his shoulder, these two metal things on his arms. He's carrying so much gear. What the, by the way, is my carrying capacity at the moment? It's gone from 120 to 125. I can carry a little bit over 60 kilograms before it starts weighing me down. But for the time being, we're doing a little bit of go pick up this. Now, it seems to have given me a route. You can see them. Distribution center, then there's these blue lines, which might be expected routes you might want to take. There are climbing anchors, online climbing anchor level 1. I might use these two to get up. I don't think I'll spend the cash. What's this? There's a icon of the baby. Oh, good work, BB. Okay. And of course, caution mules presumably are around here. I take it I have to stealth around mules for the time being. I don't have any weapons to fight them, so it would probably behoove me. Oh no, that might be paths. What those blue lines might be is like little pathways or roads connecting stuff together, or the chiral network. I'm actually not sure, but I think that might be paths. I want to hold. Okay. East, right? This hold next to the cliff wall and come up. I don't suppose it matters much, but I'm going to go this way. I'm upside down. I was trying to figure out whether I had to go left or right. Left. Okay. Still not a problem for me. I'm heading past this mountain and up this little track. Oh, I just walked back into the thing. Interesting little pathway. Okay, let's hold this side.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Be with what? Subduing mules, X to attack. Oh, I can punch them. There we go. That feels good. Very well. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. I thought I was going to be on this one. Apparently I took a wrong turn. I must have had to head up there. I think it's that. It looks a little longer on the map. That looks like quite a distance, but I think it's literally just this. If I run up here, I'm going to be on the other side of that track. Right? Yeah. It looks like a good run across some tough terrain, but it's actually just like literally a couple of meters. Alright, just climb the mountainside. And I think I've got to rope my way up this little cliff. I can see the rope already. I will, of course... A strand can be used to quickly and silently render enemies unconscious. If I hold tool and select strand... There we go. Now I can have it out. Let's put it away. Okay, so... I'm learning how to use that. If you can sneak up on a mule from behind, you can use a strand to bind them. You can also use those to avoid mule melee attacks. Alright. Can I like this guy's rope? I will. Because it's very conveniently placed to what I need it for. I should have grabbed it further up the cliff wall. I probably... Didn't need to start so far away, but there we are. Come on. Endurance gauge is going down slowly but surely. Oh. God, the climbing mechanics are actually pretty neat. Extra release. What was that? I probably shouldn't be yelling around here.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Using watchtowers for reconnaissance. A well-placed watchtower can prove invaluable when reconnoitering mule camps and their surroundings. Build a watchtower. Select a location for a watchtower and press RT to build it. Okay, but where's a good location for a... Grab 2 of those. I got another one here. Can I grab it? No. I can see it in the air. Alright. Hang on. I want to see this. I don't want to place it down here because I might need to be closer to it. Oh, look at this little mountain stream. That's very nice. I can hear the music changing for mules, and that looks like a little scanner. But it didn't detect cargo because I don't have any cargo on me. Oh, there you are. He didn't detect me because I don't have any cargo. But I can see him. Right. If I place a watchtower, they're going to notice it, aren't they? Okay.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I can't zoom in. Yes, I can. Hold on. There we go. Hold it down. Sorry, I was trying to use the analog stick. I'm not really in the best place to put down this watchtower. I can... hang on. What's their vision cone like? We've got a cave up here. Place to hide from Timefall if it starts raining. I've got to get on the other side of this river. When he turns around next, I'm going to find a way down, actually. Oh, there we go. I can hide in this. I can hear my heartbeat as well. What I want to do is see if I can find a way down the side of this stream when this guy turns without necessarily dying. Okay. I don't know what his vision cone's like. I don't know if he can see me from this distance. But he's moved away. I don't know when to test it. Okay. I'm just going to try and get down here very slowly and carefully. Then wade in the stream. Grip for balance. Try to get up to the side. I want to get behind this guy and I want to try and tying him with the Strand. Let's have a look. Okay, we got one individual. That's might be a chiral crystal that I'm hearing there. I can't tell which way he's looking. Let's go. Okay, but he's got metals on him. Do a sweep around, make sure there are no... No, he can practically see me. No, that's the wrong one. That's tools. There we go, the Strand. When he turns around, I'm going to try and tie him up. I want to see how this works. And then what I'm going to do is build a watchtower out here. Probably on this little flat bit there. Come on. There we go. Don't know if he can hear me. How do I do this again? Damn it, I was waiting for a prompt. Doesn't look like there was one. You. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this again. Excuse me. I'm gonna go to, what was it? Manual, tips. There was, it's in here somewhere, and I've got some new tips. Carrying crystals makes Sam lighter. What? Every 1,000 CG, so it's definitely not centigrams. Because, yeah, 1,000 centigrams would be 10 grams, not a kilo. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right on that, right? It's the metric system. It's not that complicated. That's the whole point of it. So it's got to be something else. I don't know what CG stands for. Counter-gravities? Where is it? I'll be in weapons or something like that. Tall grass. When spotted by mules. When infiltrating a mule camp, crouching will help reduce sound of your suits. Yeah, I read all this. Using strands. Here we go. Ready strand. Okay, hold LT and then press RT to bind. Let's try it here. I don't know if it matters on an unconscious enemy. Hold on. There. Strand equipped. Hold RT. Right? No. I must have put it away. Equip the strand. There we go. Hold RT. No, not unconscious. Okay, got it. I don't know what this symbol means. But I guess I'll grab his metals. That couldn't hurt. I might as well. Get up. Let's go to a PCC. Hold R. Switch structure to a watchtower. This is not going to be inconspicuous, is it? Obstacle detected, steep slope. Let's put it here. RT to build. Let's hope nobody's looking in this general direction. Why are they putting up another watchtower over there? Oh, don't worry about it, Gerald. It's fine. It's probably just Harry playing around with his metals. Well, this takes a while. Okay, watchtower. Let's use the watchtower. I can check structure manual, and I will in a second. So I got a nice view. I've got one. Oh, I can go up and down. Zoom. Hold on. Press it into zoom. I get 2 points of zoom. I was hoping I might get a little more. We got mule boots. Well, we got a mule. Can I... What's my highest elevation? That high. We got 1, 2. We don't need to engage the other. I believe that's a lookout. We've got the main guy facing the other way. We've also got the cargo for delivery. We'll have to knock this down. I'm going to try to do that properly this time. I didn't remember the exact controls. It was hold down LT and then press RT to use it. Oh. More of Nikita Daedalus' stuff. The guy's prolific over here. Alright. He's got boots on him. Maybe I want to have those. I can't steal this guy's shoes, can I? I'm good for shoes. Let's knock out this guy. He's not going to wake up, is he? Can I dismantle this and have it back? Structure menu. Was that what? No, hold it down for structure menu. Got it. Dismantle structure so that another can be built. I can upgrade the structure to increase timefall resistance. What do we think? I can also repair the structure. Let's dismantle it, just to see what happens if I get the PCC back. The structure will be dismantled. Doing so will free up chiral bandwidth, but remove the structure for other players as well. Are you sure you want to proceed? I don't want to leave this here. And I don't know when I'm going to be needing chiral bandwidth, and I don't think I'm going to need this more than once. And this is a tutorial, so everyone's going to be building chiral. You're going to be building watchtowers around here, so... Deconstruct. Takes 10 seconds to deconstruct. Again, nobody look this way while this is happening. Do I get the PCC back is my...
Structure dismantled.
I don't think I did. Check cargo. No, I did not get that PCC back. Good to know. So you use those PCCs up once, and that's it. Okay. But I got a decent view. I know where I'm headed. I see our friend moving slowly. Select the strand. Have it ready. I want to tie this guy up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Ready. And bind. Yoink. Bound. And I've got more strand. Now I can take his climbing anchor, and I shall, And then unlock this post box. Takes a minute. And we're in. Wow, it's got a lot of stuff in here. Holy crap. What did you want from me? Lost cargo, materials for large-scale construction, a special device, and some performance-enhancing beverages. I definitely want a PCC, so I'll grab that. Carry on back. This is going to be quite heavy. It might be a fair walk back. I'll grab the special device as well. This will put me overweight, so I'm going to have to... It's going to be a precarious walk down the mountain. But I think I should manage. Can't carry in on by hand. I don't think I need these. I don't think I can carry 200 metals, but I can carry 5, since I'm already overweight. What have I got on my back again? Did I get another PCC? Yes, I've got an extra PCC. Okay. What else should I carry? I should grab these boots. Couldn't hurt. Half a kilo. Attached to boot clip. Got 2 pairs of boots. These performance-enhancing beverages, absolutely. Extra stuff. I can carry this by hand. Maybe I should. But I won't. I just won't fall over. And a chiral printer interface. Oh. I was supposed to bring this. But I wanted the other stuff. Actually, what I thought he wanted me to pick up was materials for large-scale construction. But what he wants is the chiral printer interface. That'll put me to 99 kilograms. I mean, if I'm already over, I might as well go more over. Is this me getting cocky? Look how... Auto-arrange cargo. Current load will be optimized, allowing you to carry additional cargo on your back. Okay. That should be... That at least looks a bit less like it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how to manually arrange that. I want to figure that out. Okay, so now I'm up to 99.3 kilograms. He's got a lot of weight. That'll do for now. I don't think I can bring any more. Now, I've got to be very careful getting out of here. Because I could trip over very easily. I want to be... Now, let's actually plan this back. I definitely want to be on the other side of this river. And take the trip back. I'm also going to have to abseil down using... Shanghai 12s? This guy's rope ladder. Not a rope ladder, it's just a rope. Scan that. Motor deck. Wrong button. I was hitting LB. Balance. It's a lot of flow here, but otherwise, it should be alright. Okay, let's just careful of the rocks. Shift weight right. And by the way, take that out and go to unequipped hand, so I'm not carrying that strand around. I gotta find that path again. Be very careful, I'm carrying so much. I think he's carrying stuff on his shoulders as well. That's what those are for. My god, he looks... That's gonna chafe. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm gonna go up here and crouch. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. This is a problem. Slowly, slowly. I don't want to fall. I don't want to break anything. I've only dropped one thing so far. Admittedly, that thing was my own mother. But still only counts as one. Okay, back up here, and that's the pathway. That should be easier terrain. But by definition, a pathway is easier terrain. Now, these guys should still be asleep, so if they scan me, I can just get a move on, and it won't be a problem. Okay. Back on the path. Just watch the incline. Now, is that where I was going down? Or is it another rope? I'm going to check the edge of this cliff and make sure I need that rope before I use it. It looks like I do. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've already given you 70 likes. I don't think I can give you any more, so let's grab the rope and use it to abseil. It transfers very nicely from direction. Down, down. Come on, go around the rock. See if we can figure it out. Okay. Release the rope. Thank you. I think it's Shanghai. Very nice of you.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high.
I love that idea.
They're bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was
Good for some.
revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off.
But all those Luddites got in the way.
Didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Okay. They just love delivering so much. Approaching destination. It's... Oh, careful. It's a very steep incline. I can't really afford to be running here. He's gonna slip. So let's just take it at a walk. A nice slow pace down this hill. Yeah, well, the AI got, you know, there's a lot of familiarity people might be running into with modern day usage of AI, particularly in more creative industries.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Some might say that was eerily relevant. Although 2019 wasn't that long ago, so I don't know if it counts if AI was still quite a big thing when this game was made. Are they suggesting... Hang on, they said it was almost a singularity. Are they suggesting that Luddites prevented an AI uprising? You might interpret it in that way. I'm just gonna steer clear of these signs. I think I get... No, I can't.
Rest is advised.
I'm receiving likes by just standing near these signs. It seems... I'm not sure if it's unfair, it certainly seems unearned. Just being near something someone else has put down gives me likes. How does that make any sense? There's a row of them down the center here. I've got no choice. Straight through the middle.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, I still want to be careful down here. You could have a lift for some. Like a disability lift. Or I'm carrying a shitload of gear and I just want to drop it off. Or just put the terminal up there. I suppose it has to be over here. Alright. My first really heavy piece of cargo. He's carrying the PCCs on his legs and stuff. I don't know why that's... It's just amazing. There we go. Make a delivery for starters. Deliver requested cargo and we'll deliver the lost cargo. I hope it's all deliverable here. This is all going to... I didn't say, I didn't check. Chiral printer interface. Yeah, that's all that. And this is all going here. Okay. Awesome. No, you have to take this up to Capital Knot City. Bugger. That's a long walk.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Alright.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
I didn't fall down the hill. There's like a small, like, pause when he says that things like, this unit doesn't have a scratch on it. It seems to suggest that's where he'd put out, well, this thing is completely and absolutely arsed up the... like, 3 ways to Sunday, so... Oh, I can make more boots.
How are your shoes holding up?
I haven't
Not
checked.
too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job.
Yeah, apparently it can make your
Like
feet
that,
bleed
it's
and then
only a
you
matter of time
start
before you
losing
injure yourself.
start
I've
losing
arranged
blood.
for boots to be added to your supplies.
I should have been down for the
Standard
first.
issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
New interview data acquired. Necrosis, an ancient Egyptian view of life or death. Distribution center, capital, center of capital, not city. Chiral network 1. Bridges HQ has added a bridge. What the hell, are you gonna make me build a freaking city? Like, that's... Like, okay, so it's a bridge over a river. I didn't know construction was this involved. I thought it was like down to basically like a ladder and shit. And that was basically a lot, not a literal whole bridge. Lost cargo. Remaining distance. It was fragile cargo, I didn't check. Performance enhancing beverages. Something caffeinated, presumably. Or, more likely, it's probably chock full of amphetamines. Lots of likes. Increased connection level. I'm now a handler, by the way. I was wondering what that title was. Pleased someone else, apparently. I'm now a skilled handler. You have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Woohoo! I'm not saying anything.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer.
As soon as they install it, yeah.
An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously.
Okay.
Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I want to get this stuff off my shoulders, but let me deal with that. Because, I mean... Okay, I've got more orders here. Hang on 1 second. I should probably leave it there, actually. See, here's the thing. Okay, these interviews. These are quite long, and I shouldn't actually have scrolled over them, because now I don't know which one I've used. I think, okay, it's approaching downward. So anything below necrosis is new content. This is a lot of reading, and if I decide to read all of this, I'm going to spend, like, the last 20 minutes of every episode just reading everything I get. So I don't know how I'm going to approach that. As a general rule, I read everything I see, but this might... Maybe I'll just read this after, in my own time. Because otherwise it's just going to make these videos... I'm going to make an audiobook out of this game. Unless that's what people want. I don't know. You tell me, I guess. Yeah, the tips, of course, I'll read in my own time. But the data... I'm gonna store for now, and I'll decide whether or not I will read it all. I will read every word that this game gets. Whether I'll read it out loud or not is yet to be determined. I guess I should keep them on my shoulders. It just looks funny, so it's hard to take them seriously with all that stuff. I've got those metals, actually. I want to probably claim... No, not claim materials. Let's recycle. I've got 50 metals. Here, you can have that, right? No. So boot clip, chiral crystals. Hold on, what's stuff? Okay, attached to suit. That's what attached to suit looks like. No, don't recycle this. Don't recycle the ladder. Alright. What, how are my boots actually doing? 19%. They're alright for now. Yeah, I'll confirm that. So that's what it means when weighing it up, or organizing it. Not many metals, but it's some. Seems like overkill for that small amount of metals, having that massive machine lifted up.
Thank you for your continued support.
For 50 metals, you give me a fanfare. Thank you very much. There we go. Yeah, it's not much, but, you know, there it is. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back out. I need to go to the cargo thing. I need to look at things. Hang on. Adjust cargo. I want to move this to back. And I can... If I need this on my body, I'll let the computer organize it. No. I keep hitting Y. Just out of habit, but no. Let's look at this terminal and see what orders we've got next. Take on orders. We've got 3 orders available. Now, ideally, the wind farm, that's where I'm headed next to deal with the chiral network. You also want me to construct a bridge, which I will do, and collect some cargo from the distribution center west of Capital Knot City to distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Recover cargo recovery from a mule camp. I could do another one of those. Well, if I don't do that now, it's going to... I'm going to have to come back for it or just not bother at all. Or I could move onwards to the wind farm. 77 symbol. I don't know what that means. Might be connection level? I'm not sure. It doesn't... I've got these numbers here. I don't know what they mean. Cargo for delivery, supplies, maser gun. You're gonna give me a gun. Well, now I want to try this. Might introduce weaponry. Alright, we'll do it all. I'll start with the another mule camp, and then we'll head on to the wind farm. What's the worst? I mean, it could all be very important tutorializing, but I'll build the bridge first, then I'll head and do this. Maser gunnery, recommended, or recommended to have a maser gun. Does that mean I get one, or... You know what? Let's accept everything. Do it. Go on. Let's do what's available to us. Accept all these orders. Order involves a heavy cargo load. Completing it on foot may be difficult. Accept it regardless. 20 kilograms, 30 kilograms. That's not heavy yet. Yes. Okay, I can manage it, I'm sure.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC.
Yeah, I noticed.
The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do
800
a big
metals.
bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Shall. Alright, I'll need a PCC. I've got 3 on hand. I guess I'll bring all of this. Power supply unit. 30 kilograms. Carry on back. Metals. 200. This is for the wind farm. Can I offload this here and come back for it once I've done the mission up in the mule camp? I must be able to. Oh, okay. There's more. I'm a little. I got 80 kilos of metals. I thought it said 20. I didn't read the amount. And these are going. No, what?
We're issuing you a maser gun.
No, it's 40 kilos
This
of metals.
close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst.
Close
Bear in mind
range.
that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it.
Sweet, yeah,
Use
no.
the terminal
I definitely want
head
to do
the
this.
range whenever you like.
Okay, well, I want that on my tool rack, right? That makes sense. Or attached to suit. Where does it attach? I got 4 suit attachment points. 1 on each shoulder and 1 on each thigh. But I'll hang it on the tool rack. And my ladder will stick on my back. Puts me up to 60 kilos, but I can carry that. Cancel. Have I got a PCC on me? I got PCCs in my private locker. I got 1 PCC on me. Let's just grab 1 and stick it attached to my suit. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, I didn't select that before. Let's attach to my right hip. And I should have... attached to suit, attached to my left hip. So I've got the other thing on me. The, what looked very useful. Container repair spray, right? No, the EX grenade, which I want to throw at a BT, which is my shower water. Alright. Let's head out.
Order assigned.
This does put me overweight. Oh my god, that's bulky. 3 new drills available at the firing range. So, these metals, I just want to double check. These metals are going to the wind farm. I can leave them here. A new ranked event is available. What the hell is a ranked event? I don't... It sounds multiplayer-y, and therefore I don't want it. Maser gun destroy all targets. Not yet attempted. I will. Orders. Maser gun recommended. Power supply... No, the power supply unit, the cargo... You want me to bring... Where's these... Where there's 200 metals going? Might need them for the bridge. Okay, let's start with the firing range. Activate the terminal. Private room firing range. Go to it. Okay. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how all this works. In a game about deliveries, a little bit of gunplay should be a nice change of pace.